What's up, you nerds? What up, gamers? Coming to you live today to let you know I am moving from this channel because it has been permanently demonetized. And this sucks. This has been really rough coming to terms with because I've had this channel for probably over a decade, at least that. So what happened? Why did it get demonetized? And what is next? Number one, demonetized means I cannot make money off of videos ever. I don't get any money off of advertisements. I cannot do channel subscription memberships with the join memberships. I can't do any of that stuff. Now that's not super important today because my videos don't really get much more than like 10K per, especially if it's not Tarkov videos. They don't usually do more than 10K. That's like best case scenario right now. But in the future, if a video happened to pop off and happened to do really well, I would see zero back end. I would get nothing. And that's just, I can't accept that right now. I'm an adult. I have bills to pay. If a video is gonna pop off and do really well, I want to see some back end of that. If a video has the potential to pay me on YouTube, I would like to cash in on that. Number two, why did this happen? What did I do? I've been a bad boy. I will give you my best interpretation of what happened, what I think happened. In 2021, 2 years ago now, I received a community guidelines strike warning. I don't know what exactly they classify it as, for a video I made in 2015. All right, made the video in 2015, got the strike in 2021. 6-year gap. This video in particular no longer exists. It's not on YouTube anymore. We'll get to that. But it was basically just a Rust, like funny moments video. It was the first time I made a video on Rust. It was just a funny moments. It was like meme edits, things like that. Not too dissimilar from what I make today. In this video, my game crashes and I wanted to make a joke out of it. So I played like a meme, shitposty, like sad song over the crash. That was the joke. It was really fucking funny. It was this foreign, meme, shitposty song that I put in for like maybe 7 seconds, and then next bit, we kept going. Turns out, in 2021, this foreign song that I used had relations, what does my script say? Had relations to a traitor organization. And after being out there for 6 years, it was finally flagged for traitor organization. I, of course, immediately appealed this. The YouTube studio, Creator Studio, gives you an option to appeal it right there in the menu, and I exhausted that. They immediately denied it. They told me no immediately. So okay, out of options there. In my ignorance, I just deleted the video because if I couldn't appeal it, it didn't matter that much to me. The video wasn't amazing. I just deleted it off the channel. You know, problem solved. No, problem not solved. The strike stays on your channel, even though technically it no longer exists, or it exists in their server somewhere. It's not visible to me. It's not visible to anybody on the website. So, a long story short, I made a meme edit when I was 16 using a shitposty song that I didn't know any better. 6 years later, they got me for traitor organizations, and now my entire catalog of videos over the last decade has been demonetized permanently. It really fucking sucks, dude. I have like been internally battling this for a few months. I've asked for a dozen appeals, both through chatbots, through what are supposedly real people, and they have all hit me with resounding no's. No's across the board, dude. I am not getting in. So I'm really left with no other option if I want to monetize my content. It really sucks, dude. I've had this channel since I was in middle school, I think. I've kind of just treated it like it was my firstborn child. I don't really know how else to put it into words. It's very important to me. It's weird to know I'm gonna put it up on the shelf and just retire it. This channel will stay up as it is. None of the content's going away. I'm just gonna keep it up there for like archival purposes, and everything else is gonna get pushed to Jommly 2, link in the description. I've already had this channel made up. That one is in good standing, even though it's the same email, same Google account. Fine, dude, whatever. I haven't decided if I'm gonna move this catalog onto Jommly 2 yet. Kind of leaning towards no. On the other hand, it would be nice to sort of gradually build views of people who maybe haven't seen the originals. And if I can monetize those original videos that never had the chance to be, that sounds like a good idea too. But I haven't decided yet. That's kind of down the line. We'll get there when we get there. It's very weird to be attached to a web page. It's It's weird. I mean, nothing's changing. Nothing's changing except the address of where my videos get posted. That's the only thing that's changing. It still feels gross, though, that it has to be this way. I did, yeah, I'll admit, yeah, I did technically break the rules, but, man, it was just ignorance, and it feels weird that this is how it happens, you know? Just the wrong edit, guys. Don't make the wrong edit. It'll come back and get you. And I dislike to portray the victim card here because I understand that YouTube like really has to be strict with these sort of policy flags. It just sort of feels like I got caught in the crossfire of like an effective policy. I've been left out there to die. With all that being said, long story short, head over to Jommly 2. Link is in the description. We will pick it up over there. Feels like I'm like starting a new game. Feels like I'm resetting the grind. You know, like I got a new WoW character, dude. It's called Jommly 2. And who knows, dude? Maybe we'll hit 10K on this one. I didn't get to 10K on Jommly 1. We will see. So if you happen to migrate, thank you very much. I may post 1 or 2 more videos on this channel just to kind of get the message out. I don't expect this video to get even 1,000 views. It may be beneficial for me to make a video or 2 regularly and point people in the right direction over to the new channel. So we may see some of that, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Thanks for hanging in there with me. It's been 2 months since the last one, and I've just been kind of reeling in over this decision to finally move channels. I've known this was the issue for over a year, and I just have not wanted to move channels. This is the way it's probably going to have to be, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, dudes. See ya over there.